MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Toronto, center fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting fourth.
Here's Justin Smoak now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Marlins, second baseman D. Gordon.
To short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The head-first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now, some people say slow down, others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter. That's a base hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1, and this is still a 0-0. Settling in now, Steve Pearce. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Steve Pearce.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic.
Jose
And in the outfield,
Bautista.
Christian Yelich, the smooth strider. He can go get the ball, runs so graceful. It looks like he's effortless, and he's not really running as fast as he actually is, but the guy can go get him.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Stanton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of this. Digging in, Justin Bour. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. He couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. Bottom of the second here with no score. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 8th.
Now batting, Miguel Rojas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready now, Dan Straley. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A bare-handed pickup. Wow. Marlon Strand a pair. Will move to the 3rd with no. Russell Martin now. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. 1 for 3.
Russell
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, he went for the big swing and he ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Sanchez.
Aaron Sanchez He's around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ready for another chance? Teoscar Hernandez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bohr camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A base hit in his first trip. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle.
In is Christian Yelich. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Travis. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Josh Donaldson.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
In now, Justin Smoak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Again down to second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And the fastball that's off his glove, and it gets away. Throw goes over to third. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do?
Here's Steve Pearce now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. Throw into second. And the runs across the score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted into center field. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Striding in once again, number 55. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki for one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding in, Aaron Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Flares this one over toward first, but an easy play over at first to Glove. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Miguel Rojas.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now at the plate, Dan Straley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in once again, Devin Travis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Third baseman, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there. In is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin gathers, but no chance to recover. Stanton is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Justin Smoak will be the one that leads things off when we return. Here's Justin Smoak now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Justin
Good swing.
Smoak.
Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, left fielder, Steve Pearce.
Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is line to left, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bohr is there for it. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it. Ready once again.
For the Marlins, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Right side. Smoak takes it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher, JT
Ready for
Realmuto.
another shot now. JT Realmuto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 55.
Coming to the plate now, number 55. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Russell
Leading off for
Martin.
Toronto,
He'll start things out
the
for us here in
captain,
inning
number
number
55.
8.
Russell Martin.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop
40.
because a lot of times you go,
Aaron
oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going
Sanchez.
pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Into the box now, Aaron Sanchez. Snap throw from the catcher. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Kendrys Morales will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Kendrys Morales.
Not close. It's 2-0. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. He's gone 4 for 9. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. On the ground up the middle, Rojas gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Miguel Rojas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
A pause and the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Dan Straley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for Ichiro Suzuki. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This one's flared out toward left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9, second baseman.
So striding in, D. Gordon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Miami down in order. Kyle Barraclough enters from the pen to start the night.
Number 46.
So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Roberto Osuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Travis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Dan Straley takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. The loss goes to Dan Straley. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.